Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to review the Estee Lauder La Dangereuse palette by Violette. I think she's the makeup director for Estee Lauder. I really like her content. She has a YouTube channel and she creates very beautiful looks, very unique, colorful looks. And so I was really excited that she came out with this palette because I wanted to support, the things she does. And it's a very beautiful palette also. She came out with two. This one, I think it's called Amour Amour, Love Love. And then she came out with another blue one, and I think that one's called La Dangereuse. Not this one, my bad. It's a beautiful palette. It comes with 8 shades. Here it is. They're the colors, and they kind of look a little bit similar, but honestly they're all very different. I've had a month to try them out, and it's honestly my go-to palette. I don't have a lot to begin with, but I reach for this one. You could create different looks, and it has the deep shades that you can go a little bit deeper, and you could keep it light. It comes with 3 sparkle colors, 3 pearls, and 2 mattes. So it's definitely the kind of palette that you might want to have other palettes around, like to get some nice brown tones or just other mattes if you wanted to. But you can still do it if this is your first palette. You could still just buy this one and just create fairly effortless, beautiful looks. I also want to point out that I already have most of my face done. I don't use a lot of makeup to begin with. I really like that aesthetic that Violette also uses. It's very minimal. You want to stay natural to your tone. So I just used a little bit of, concealer, and then my brows, and a little bit of blush, and that's all I have so far. And obviously I did moisturize prior to all this. And keep it nice and glowy. So let's start and create a look. Okay, this is a little weird being a little this close to the camera and staring right at the lens. It's a little bit strange, but here we go. I'm just gonna grab, I just have a Morphe brush. It's like, I know they have a lot of drama going on, but it's honestly one of the cheaper brushes that you can find out there. This is the M518, if that really matters to anybody. So I like to start with the matte, just this one right here. I don't think they have names. No, it's just numbers, which is good. I don't mind. So it's color number 2, so I'm guessing it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah blah, to 8. And yes, that is correct. So I'm going in with number 2, and I'm just gonna put it obviously in the crease. Maybe not obviously, but yeah. So do that, and they just blend really effortlessly, and honestly it doesn't have kickback almost at all. At least this color doesn't. Kind of blend that in round about brush strokes, and it's the kind of eyeshadow that you can really layer on, and then that you just create if you want more of a deeper, richer color tone, or if you want to keep it light, then you want to keep just like 1 or 2 layers, and that's about it. I think for now this is good. So I think I will go for more of the warm pink tones, because this is the Amour Amour palette, and then Valentine's is coming around the corner, so let's create a look around that, I guess. So what I'm saying here is that I'm just not at all a makeup artist. I just watch YouTube tutorials like most of y'all do as well. So by no means, am I a professional at all. And so I think what I want to do next is I'm gonna go in with a pearl color. So I'm gonna go in with number 3, which is right next to that matte eyeshadow, so this one right here. And like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, so I use the same brush, and I just I'm gonna go right on the lid, just all over the lid. And I'm sorry, my lighting is very bad. I'm not a professional YouTuber. But look at that, how that applies so beautifully. And this is just one coat that I have just dipped in, dipped out. Let's go in again. Very nice. Okay, so now that you can see the colors, how it looks, how it layers, let's see if we can make it a little bit deeper towards, you know, the corners. So I'm gonna go in with this color, which is number 8, which is the second matte, and it's the deeper. Same brush, you know, and it picks it up pretty okay. And I'm just gonna put it there. This is really hard just looking at the mirror camera. So I'm gonna look at this for just, and then just kind of I can kind of see it. Yeah. I went all out with that second color, to be honest. You know, when you're not looking at a mirror, it's really hard to tell how much you're actually putting on your eye, but it looks stunning and it's appearing beautifully. So go down a little bit. Okay, this is the look that I have so far, and it's, like I said, so stunning colors. So I've used the matte. I started off with the matte and then I layered a pearl color. So now I want to use up one of those sparkle colors that they have, and I'm going to go in with this color, and I'm going to use my finger because for sparkles or like glittery tones, I think the finger is the best way to do it. And this one, look at that color. Wow, look at that, so beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna pack it on. I like that. So pretty. I like doing that with this palette, just like experimenting with the different tones, because if you see it from afar, the colors, they do look very similar, but they're not similar at all. So it's really interesting the looks that you can create by just creating a monochromatic look. I really like that. And it does have 2 different kinds of tones. So you have your roses, your pinks, and then you can create a gold tone look as well, because you do have some yellow tones that it can mesh well with. Look at that. Love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some eyeliner and then just tell you what I think about this palette, but you can probably tell that I love it and I'm a fan completely. I'm a fan. Okay, so I put some just some eyeliner and some mascara, which you can't really tell because I suck at just doing my mascara. I'll probably learn sometime. But in all, I do recommend this palette. I think it's very beautiful, and it's unique because of the colors that it has, even though it doesn't seem like it is, because it's, you know, it seems like a lot of palettes have these colors, but just the amount of looks that you can create and the kind of eyeshadow it is with the pigmentation, it's really unique, and it's really beautiful. Like I said, it only does have 2 matte colors, so you might want to grab a different palette if you want to, like a nice brown tone, or just, you know, reds or whatever, because these only have this darker, like a, I don't know what you would describe as, it's like a violet burgundy deep rich wine. I don't know, a lot would say I'm colorblind, but it's this one and then this other lighter, which you can use definitely for the crease like I did, a lighter kind of rosy deep tone, but it's very beautiful. You have a really nice mirror here, which you can see, very beautiful. It's a nice mirror. I thought possibly that this would have been like a little bit of like a metallic palette, like this one that I have from Gwen Stefani. That's what I imagined it would be, but it's actually more of a cardboard. It's a cardboard flimsy, so that's not really great considering it's like a 30-some dollar palette, 40 from Macy's. But the actual palette here is a little sturdier, but the cartridge around the mirror and the actual palette, it's flimsy. But other than that, beautiful palette, completely recommended. Try something different. It's a different brand from the common brands that are out there, like Urban Decay, Anastasia. It's different, and not a lot of people might have it, so it's a unique palette that you can create beautiful looks. I definitely recommend.